Hi, I'm Bill Campbell. It's Sunday, July 3rd, 2022, and we are at Ravensdale Creek, just between Highway 169 and the old Columbian Puget Sound Railroad. This is the culvert that carries Ravensdale Creek underneath the old Columbian Puget Sound Railroad. It was built about 1884 in order for the railroad to access Black Diamond and Franklin for the mining of coal. The culvert was built to some pretty primitive concrete, as you can see, and then the roof of the culvert is short sticks of rail like this one. This particular one on the upstream side has fallen in. So this culvert is scheduled to be, this culvert underneath the railroad is scheduled to be demolished as part of a salmon enhancement project. That is what's going on over there with Highway 169 and building a bridge and replacing the culvert. So Henry Campbell will be floating through the culvert, photographing the culvert, the iron, and what have you. He'll be coming out on the downstream side, and it'll all be part of a video to document the history of this area. So Henry's walking through the culvert, about 25% of the way there. I don't know the length, but I'm estimating to be about 100 feet, maybe a bit longer. About 8 feet wide. From the bottom of the creek to the top of the culvert, about 4 to 5 feet. Henry's now about 75% of the way through. He'll be coming out in a second. And we'll talk a little bit more here on the downhill side. And here we are at the downstream side of this railroad culvert, transporting Ravensdale Creek. I'm standing on a little ledge here, which is one of basically the footing or foundation for this primitive concrete culvert. Go ahead and zoom in on that if you can. Basically just concrete and whatever rocks and what have you they could muster. This side is a little bit better in shape than that side, which is very primitive. And then you have these rail filled with concrete. I'm not quite sure how they kept the concrete in there. Maybe boards or something that rotted away. So we just panned on the former Columbian Puget Sound Railroad grade at the top of that hill. That was the former grade. And if you look back that way, that would match that grade on the opposite side. This is all an excavated area as they prepare to remove that culvert, which will then restore this creek to its full width as part of a salmon project. And as you look around this fill portion of the grade, you can see they were using basically anything that they had chunks of coal, rock, even petrified wood we found here. You've got, you know, sandstone, you got clay stone, you know, just a whole variety of things. They even would put in a little bit of coal ash. Right here you'll see it where they were just basically dumping a layer of coal ash, the reddish, whitish material being the coal ash. So just all part of creating this railroad grade from 1882 to 1885 to access the towns of Black Diamond and Franklin.